Hi Leo, it's Rose from Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your February 2023 Psychic Tarot card reading. Okay Leo, let's start with your first card, which is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So Leo, it looks like you have been holding on a little too tightly to your belongings, to your possessions. It's not really so much emotions, but it looks more like something tangible, like maybe clothing that you need to give to the poor or donate or hand off to somebody who's less fortunate. Or maybe it's money that you've been saving, which is never a bad thing. Or maybe it's resources that you've been saving, but you've been holding on a little too tightly, and it's almost like a miserly type of energy. But the good thing is that it's not in the current position, it's in the recent past. So I want to say maybe the past four days you were holding on to things, but it looks like that has shifted completely. So maybe what you did was, many of you did a house clearing, got rid of a lot of tangible items that held energy in them or memories in them, and it was time to say goodbye because it was causing a lot of emotional problems. Now that does happen, and that is a very uplifting practice to do. A lot of us, many of us, I'm guilty of the same, we hold on to things that we don't need to, especially like if we had a loved one that passed over or passed on. Many of us hold on to everything that they've had, and it only causes us not like more grief and not being able to move forward. So I see that for many of you, it was somebody that passed over, and you were holding on to many of their items, and you finally decided to donate, to give away, to sell, to put in storage, to make use of what this loved one had to offer, and gave it to the less fortunate. And I think this was something that you were probably contemplating doing for quite some time, probably around 4 months. And you just finally decided to, I think the new moon in the sign of Aquarius freed you up and allowed you to, have like this moment of like, I need to be happy. And anything holds energy. I mean, of course, crystals hold energy, as we know, but anything really, if we hold on to for too long, or even just immediately, it starts to pick up on energy and frequency. Everything has a vibration, everything has a frequency. So I think all of these items, or let's just, for instance, say your closet that was full of clothes that no longer fit you because you got in shape and you're not interested in the fashion anymore was outdated, whatever the case may be, Leo, letting go of things that no longer serve us is a very, very, very good thing to do. And it served you right emotionally, mentally, physically, especially with your emotions. And you're focusing now on one specific thing, and it looks like it's in the matter of the heart. And I like to see that because we are going into February, which is a very romantic month. Many of us, are single. Many of us are married. Many of us are partnered, what have you. It doesn't matter really. Love is love. And it looks like this is a matter of the heart. And it looks like it's with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male. I'm getting Virgo very strongly, and I'll let you know why in a few minutes. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male is very savvy in business, very practical, can be a little boring at times because they think things through and they're very methodical and they wait for the right time to do something. So if this is somebody in your life, this is somebody who is in it with you for the long haul. If you recently just met this person is serious and wants a serious commitment, is not going anywhere, but is not quick to rush into anything. So take your time with this young man or this older man. Usually the king is a little bit older than, let's say, 20 or 21. It's probably a man in his 30s, 40s, 50s possibly. Not retired yet though. Still working, still actively working, but works slowly and methodically. This way nothing comes back to haunt them. They are very steady, they are very focused, and their income is good, hardworking. So that's good, Leo. And now we have the advice from Spirit, or the overall message from Spirit. This is probably a Virgo person, and if the person is not a Virgo, and their sun or moon or Taurus or Capricorn, this, maybe you met this person in Virgo season, which is the end of August through the beginning of September, mid-September. If you did meet somebody at that time and they're slow moving to get involved in a relationship with you, know that it's just that their personality has nothing to do with you. This person goes within. This person looks like they have many different interests. This person is very worldly, very smart, but very practical. So this person studies philosophy, religion, psychology, whatever it is. It could even be sports, whatever it is, historical findings, whatever it is. This person is spiritual about everything that they do. They might not be a religious person, they might be a spiritual person, but keep it to themselves. But once they know what they're talking about, and once they're in their element, they're very happy, they're very content, and they're very easy to talk to. But this person knows what they're doing. They are a very grounded individual, and very good for you, Leo, because Leo, I have Leo at 29 degrees in my chart, so I understand the 29th degree is a very intense degree in astrology, and I have a lot of Leo in my chart, even though I'm a water sign. So I understand how Leos, we can be fiery and feisty, and I love that about us, and we should never change that. But when it comes to matters of the heart, I often tell people, if you think this person is so much like you, and they say, oh, this person's so much like me, we're the same sign, and we do this and we do that, that's probably not going to work out in the long run. Opposites do attract. So the yin to the yang is much better overall in the long run. Many of us are looking for, if we're not already partnered, the ones that are single are now looking for a long-term partner. And when you look for a long-term partner, you look for somebody who has different interests than you do, because opposites attract. And that's what you have here, Leo. You have that. You have a person in your energy, or coming into your energy. I feel this person's already here. And the reason why this person has shown up, or maybe, is because you did all that holding on and sacrificing and keeping things to yourself and holding on to things that no longer serve you for a long time. But in a way, everything happens in divine timing, I feel. And you didn't waste any time, Leo. It's just that you needed to sit with your emotions, to sit with your energy, to sit with whatever happened to you, what happened with you emotionally, whatever it was. Maybe it's a job that you lost, wages, income, whatever it was. That's done. That's over. Moving forward, we have this beautiful energy and a person who's willing to accept us for who we are. We don't have to change anything about ourselves. We've done all the work. We've done all the sacrificing. We've been the miser. We've been the martyr. Many of us are martyrs, and that's not always a bad thing. We do for others first before we do it for ourselves. I know Leos are very like that, and that is something to be, appreciated. And looks like this person does appreciate you for who you are, and it looks like everything is moving forward. You are on a spiritual quest with this person, whether you believe it or not. Just give it some time and see. This is a good one, Leo. So I just want to take a moment to say thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. It's helped me tremendously. Please comment below and let me know how this video resonates with you. It won't resonate with everyone the same. And if you're here to the end of this video and this is your first time here, welcome. I'm glad to have you. Please click like and let me know how you feel. Thanks. Bye-bye.